Hey guys, all here. Okay, so today's Friday, and I decided to do a weekend reading vlog for you guys. So currently Randomathon's going on. It's like the last 3 days of Randomathon. Did I again finish anything for Randomathon? No. Will I ever? Who knows? Not me, only God. But yeah. So I am not reading anything for a Randomathon because the books that I've chosen for a Randomathon, not in the mood for. So, but the book I am currently reading is Scythe by Neil Shushman. I am currently on page 203. So I read some of this today and yesterday. I'm really enjoying it. It's a good book so far. If I honestly had to rate it, like at the moment, I'd give it 4 stars. It's good. It's really enjoyable, and all that. And yeah, so basically, if you don't know what Scythe is about, there's a lot of hype going on BookTube in the past, like, year that, it's getting a lot of really hyped. It's getting very hyped. And it was very talked about in like the end of 2018 and early 2019. It's still, I guess, talked about. I don't know. But I started reading this, I think, in like the middle of 2018. And I have not finished it yet. So yeah, but Scythe is basically about there's these 2 people who get accepted as apprentices, and they go through like the stuff as like being like a Scythe and like becoming a Scythe and stuff they have to do to become a Scythe. They're apprentices of a Scythe. But basically, Scythe are people who glean other people. They have a role in society where they kill people or they glean people because there is no more death. They are in the age of immortality, and they select certain people to kill people because the world is gonna be, if they don't kill people, I guess the world's gonna become overpopulated, and because people are not dying, basically. So there's these 2 people, a boy and a girl. They become apprentices of a Scythe, and they're becoming, like, they're learning about the Scythes and becoming one and all that. So it's a really cool concept, and I really enjoy it. I'm only on page 203, but I'm liking it so far. It's really enjoyable. It's actually, like, the plot is actually moving now, and it's, like, going, and I'm enjoying it. My hand hurts. But yeah, so Randomathon is going on right now. I'm not reading anything. Have I even read a single thing for Randomathon? I don't know. Have I? I didn't even make a sheet for that. Okay. This angle, though. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna see. I never finished the book. It was Girl Online on Tour by Zoe Sugg. I was reading a little bit of that. Never finished it. That's the only book that I read for Randomathon. So, and for Girl Online, I'm on like page, I don't know, like page like 30. I don't know. I don't have the book. I had the book. It's over there on my bookcase, but I'm too lazy. Okay. Do you want to see Girl Online? Let's see. It's all the way on the bottom, right there. I have to like get it out. Okay, Girl Online. But I'm not reading. I'm reading Scythe, the main book I'm reading. But right now for Girl Online, I am on page 34. So I was like, how many pages? I said 30, but I'm on 34. So I am not in the mood to read that book, so I'm not going to read it. If I'm not in the mood to read it, again, not going to force myself to read stuff I'm not in the mood for. If I want to read Scythe, I'm going to read Scythe. If it's not for Marathon, well, I'm not going to read anything for Marathon. So, yeah. A lady, I think, is coming. She's an exterminator, so she's coming from like 11 to 12:30. It's like almost 11:30 right now, so she's supposed to be here by 12:30 maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I did read some of Bloodleaf like the other day. That's a laundry basket. So I do read. I read some of Bloodleaf on page like 196, but that was last week on like Thursday, so those are the only 3 books that I have like read in like the couple of weeks, I guess, because I've been reading. I'm in a reading slump, so I'm just like don't want to read anything, but I'm slowly getting out of my reading slump, which is good. I have been watching BookTube and writing stuff, and like I want to write, but like honestly not in the mood right now to write. And I've been in the mood to watch BookTube and read, so that's good. Slowly but surely getting out of my reading slump. I'm not gonna force myself to read. I'm not gonna force myself to watch BookTube if I don't want to. So there's that. And yeah, so there's that. I hate this orange color of my room because it came with the house. Whoever decides to paint their room orange can stop. Thanks. I want to paint my room white because it's just, I like white walls, I guess. So it's more aesthetically pleasing to me, so than like this orange. One day, someday, I'll paint my room white. Do I know when? Do my dad and I know when? No. So, ew, there's a lot of like dirt and hair, dust, I mean, not hair, on my lamp right now, and it's so gross. Ew. Okay, so that's that. I'll see you guys like later tomorrow, probably later, when I read and I update y'all on what I'm doing. Don't have any plans this weekend except church all day, so I'm gonna do that. And I have like a 4-hour break, so it's like, you know. And yeah. Yeah, so nothing really else to talk about, so I will see you later tomorrow, most likely later, but okay, bye. So right now it's 3 o'clock, not exactly 3 o'clock, it's like 3:16. Okay, I just ran into the fridge, great. Getting a plate for my pizza. The exterminator person never came. Apparently my dad read the email wrong. Don't know how you mix up times, but okay. Apparently he or she is supposed to come at like 6 today. I don't know. But yeah, there's that. So the person never came, so there's that. I'm getting pizza. Hungry Happy's pizza. I'm eating the last of it. So yeah, I still haven't read anything of Scythe since I last updated, which was like 3 hours ago. I haven't read anything since then. So yeah. What to say? Need my marinara sauce for my breadsticks. Can't can never go without marinara sauce with my breadsticks. I always have to have marinara sauce. If I don't, good out of So there's that. Oh, the dishwasher came on. Okay. So I was just watching some booktube. I went and got gas. I went and played Pokemon Go. I can't go anywhere. I have to save my gas. I am broke, basically. And I need food on Sunday, so. And I have to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And if I get that tip money, that'd be amazing. Because that host at Bob Evans, when you do like carry out, we sometimes tip you if they're nice. If you get in carry outs that day. So yeah, so that's where the money that I have right now is for my tip money. So so I have like, say I have like $7-ish, $6 or $7. Stop. $6 or $7 for food, but I might have to ask for gas money if I really need to. So yeah. Burn myself. This is really inconvenient. Can you like balance it there? No. I will just hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna talk to you in my room. Hold on. Getting back in my room. Hold on. Okay, I have my pizza, my breadsticks. Yummy, yummy. And I'm about to watch You. It's a Netflix show. The show is based off of You by Caroline Kepnes. This is my third time watching the show. I just really like it. So, and like, it's like my third time watching it ever since like I watched it for the first time. What am I saying? Okay, I like the show You. It's really good. I haven't read the book. I had the book literally right here because I was gonna start it because I was watching the show and I was like, I might want to start it. I don't know. Who knows? Not me. I hate when I stutter. Last time when I was watching the show, I was gonna start You the book, but I never did. If you don't know what You is, it's about a stalker who stalks you. But it's basically a guy who stalks this girl Beck, and like they fall in love and stuff happens. And you should really watch the show. I love it. There's gonna be a second season. I don't know when the season 2 is coming out, but I think they just started filming it. So yeah, but if you have not watched You on Netflix, if you have Netflix, you need to watch it if you haven't already. It's so good. You know, besides the sex scenes where they're literally having sex, not literally, they're having sex, but not that the actors are not actually having sex. So when they're like moaning and like screaming and they're having sex, and like my dad's home and I'm like, turn down the volume so fast because I'm like, or sometimes like I just skip it because I'm like, no thanks. So yeah, so it's my life right now. That's not what I want. I've also been not watching recently. I watched like literally a minute of Grey's Anatomy and then I stopped watching it because I wasn't in the mood for it. And I've been watching Lucifer. This is my first time watching Lucifer and it's my first time watching Grey's Anatomy. For Grey's Anatomy, I'm on season 13. For Lucifer, I'm on season 3. And then I'm rewatching Vampire Diaries again. I'm on season 1. This is like my 4th time, I think, watching it. They literally, Netflix or whoever said that they were gonna get rid of Vampire Diaries, so that's why I was rewatching it before they got rid of it. And it's still here, so like, I'm confused, but happy at the same time because I love the Vampire Diaries. One of my favorite shows of all time. Yes, please. And then Once Upon a Time, I'm on season 3. This is my second time watching Once Upon a Time. And that's like kind of like the main shows that I'm watching. I'm rewatching Pretty Little Liars, but I haven't really watched them like season 1, episode 6 or something like that, but I'm not like mainly watching it. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat my pizza before it gets cold, and I'll let you guys go for now. I'll let myself go for now. You guys will literally see me in 1 second. But yeah, okay, bye. Hey guys, okay. So I decided that I'm going to reorganize my bookshelves because I'm just not happy how they look. And so when I look at them, I'm unhappy on how they look and everything. So like, I just feel like I can't find a way to like have them look how I want to have them look. I don't know what I'm saying. But right now I currently have like, say on the very top shelf, you can't see, but it's like dystopian red and then dystopian unread, and they're like together, but not like together, but like it's like dystopian red and then it's dystopian unread, like that basically. And I just don't want to have them like that. I usually have them red and then unread on the bottom, so it's like all dystopian, contemporary, fantasy, sci-fi, and everything else on the like very tops, and then the unread on like the bottom shelves, I guess. That's how I usually have them, but then I changed them because I wasn't happy how they looked. I just honestly don't know how I want my shelves to look. So yeah, I could do combining read and unread, like combined by genre, or I could just do author's last name. But like, I need this is my thing, that like I like it having categorized by genre and author's last name in that genre. Like say like contemporary, I have all the contemporaries together and they're organized by author's last name. That's how I always have them. And I always have them unread and read separate, so I know what is on my TBR. So I'm like, oh yeah, okay, these are my TBR books. Let me just pick through like what I want to read, or like just so I know, like say I'm doing like a readathon and I need to pick challenges, and I always do like my unread books, and so I have them like so I can know. I don't know what I'm saying. So I have them. So I have my read and unread books separate, so I know which ones are my unread books, so I can see like, okay, these are my unread books. Let me pick challenges for whatever books. So basically, that's my whole dilemma. So I don't know how I want to organize my books. Some people have them combined, read and unread. Some people don't, like me. I could just do it by author's last name and not even worry about genre. But like, I like having it by genre. So like, say like my unread books, my TBR books, I like them having like by genre and author's last name. So like when I'm doing a genre, like say like, oh, one of the challenges is like, oh, read a contemporary, I'll just go to the contemporary section, like, and it's like easier that way for me. So I might just keep them by genre and author's last name. And I might just switch back to having genre and author's last name and it's read and unread separate, and not have them next to each other. Just like on top is read and then on the bottom is unread, you know. Might just do that. I'm gonna do a time lapse for y'all. Reorganize my bookshelf. I don't know when I'm do a bookshelf tour. I honestly don't. I gotta be happy with my shelves for me to do one. And Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna do time lapse for y'all, and I'll be back later. Talk to you. Okay? Bye. Hey guys, so it's not that long ago since I recorded that time lapse, but I am about to go to the library because so we have like a donation thing where you can like donate your books, and like for the like they have like a library like bookstore thing, whatever, and so I'm getting rid of one book. Now, this book series is loved by a lot of people. I read the first and second book. I gave them both 3 stars. Now, I don't really have any interest in continuing the series. I only own the first one. I got the second one from the library. Now, I don't have any interest in like really continuing the series because it's not one that I have interest in. And so I'm like, why am I going to keep the book on my shelf if I don't have any interest in it? And I'm just going to get rid of it. Maybe someone else will love it. So if I don't really like it, I'm not going to keep it. So I'm just going to give it to the library. I usually give my books to Goodwill, but I feel like I'm just going to give it to the library this time. So yeah, maybe someone else will love it. I didn't really love it, so I'm just like, don't really want to have it on my shelf if I didn't really enjoy reading it. And that is Every Heart a Doorway by Shauna McGuire. This is the first one. I only own the first one. I read the first and second one, and the second one is from the library. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. I can't send it to any of y'all because y'all don't have money for that. So yeah, so hopefully it goes to a good home. People, whoever gets it, enjoys it. So yeah, so I'm gonna head to the library now, and I'm just gonna give it away. Whoever wants it can have it, obviously. And it's gonna go off for like $1 because that's how much it's worth at the library. $1. Just gonna go and give it to the library because I honestly don't want it anymore. So why am I gonna have it on my shelf if I don't want it? And I'm not gonna reread it anytime soon. So yeah. So there's that. I'm gonna drive now and go. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, today is Sunday. It's currently 7 a.m. Not exactly 7 a.m. It's almost 8 a.m. It's 7:46 currently. And I am on my way to church. Because I leave this early because we have pre-prayer at 8:30. Put that on the ground. Okay, sorry, this is my backpack. I have my laptop in it because I'm gonna write at coffee shop during the break and all that. Okay, hold on. I have my laptop in it and I'm on the phone, so I put it on the ground. So yeah, there is that. If I can even get my seatbelt back on. Okay, we going. Oh, okay. So the sunlight going east. The sun rises in the east. If you didn't know that. But yeah, so I'm heading to church. It's like gonna take like 35 minutes to get there because it's all the way in Lakeland and all that. So yeah, I'm currently reading Scythe still. I'm currently reading Scythe. Sorry, I'm stopped at a stop sign. I'm on page 220. There's like 400 and something pages. I don't know. Why these cars don't go so slow? I got places to be. Oh my gosh. It's just like this car. No, okay. I can't go. I could have gone. I don't know where I can go. I'm wearing earrings. I don't ever wear earrings because I'm just not a jewelry person. So I just never wear earrings or like necklaces or rings. I have rings, but like, so I lost some weight in my hands. So my hands used to be like chubbier, I guess. And then I lost weight, and then my, like, the fatness in my hands, like, I don't know. So my fingers, like, thinned out, basically, and I went down in ring size, like, probably, like, half a ring size. I don't know. Because the rings that I have now are a little bit too loose for me. So I just don't wear them now. I wear them if I'm like wanting to, but they don't really fit me that well anymore. So I want to get new rings to actually fit me. And I need new necklaces because the necklaces I have are like old and I don't really like the look of them anymore. I don't know. I just don't like how they look. So I need new necklaces and rings and earrings because I like old. They're not old, I guess, but they're not like the high, like fish, like the up-to-date jewelry that I have. So, that I have, I don't have the up-to-date, I guess, the 2019 jewelry. I have like the 2015, 2016 jewelry. But yeah, so I am going to church. It feels like it takes forever, but it doesn't. It's only 35 minutes, but you know. I go on I-4, the worst interstate of Florida or the world, I guess. If you live in Central Florida, like Tampa, like Orlando, like just Central Florida, basically, like Tampa, Orlando area, then you know about I-4 and how horrible it is. Don't go on I-4 on 5 o'clock traffic. You won't get anywhere. It'll take you like 45 minutes just to get from like Brandon to Lakeland. Yeah, I'm exposing where I live. I live in Brandon, if you care. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not exposing. Like, I don't care where you know where I live. You just don't know where I live in Brandon. So, Brandon, Florida. What? So yeah, I live in Brandon, Florida, if you're curious. Let's put that out. Okay, we're just gonna have bad lighting for the rest of the time I'm talking to you. Yeah, I live in Brandon, Florida, if you're curious. I'm exposing where I live, but at the same time, I am, but not really. You don't know my address. So, just so you know, I live in Brandon. So, from Brandon to, like, Lakeland, it would take, like, 45 minutes for 5 o'clock traffic. 50 minutes, maybe. terribleness of I-4, and it's worse at 5 o'clock traffic. And you know how bad it is when someone gets in an accident and we're all backed up because people want to drive so damn slow. And that's how I almost died. I literally was heading back from Lakeland to home, and people were going extremely slow, and we were in the very left lane, and the accident happened I don't even know if there was an accident. No, he was just someone who got pulled over. I don't even know what it was. I don't remember. But basically something was happening in the very right area, right lane, whatever, right, off thingy, right side of the road. I don't know. And people literally stopped in the left lane for no apparent reason. I looked down for a second, and I looked back up, and we suddenly stopped, so I slamming on my brakes, and I was gonna definitely hit the person in front of me, so I swerved off to the side of the road, because I was gonna hit the person in front of me, because people are morons. Don't stop if you don't need to stop. Just saying. Don't stop. You're on a highway. Don't stop if you don't need to stop. People were just trying to get places, okay? Just for a tip for you new drivers, if you're 14 or 15 or something like that, and you're driving on the highway, or if you're 16, I don't know. Don't stop on the highway if you don't need to stop. If there's no reason to stop, don't stop. Just keep going. Don't slow down if you don't need to slow down. If you do need to slow down, yes, slow down. But if you don't, just keep going. Don't slow down to look at what's happening on the side of the road. If there's an accident and it's not your business, just keep going. When I'm driving, I'm still going the same speed, and I just look quick, and I'm fine. Why are we going so slow? Okay, speed limit is 45. But yeah, so that's how I almost died on I-4. So that's farmland. We're in the middle of the country. We're in the ghetto country area. So Scythe is ghetto as ever. I work in Scythe. Not that bad, but ghetto. But yeah, so it's my story of how I almost died on I-4. But yeah, so during my break, I'm gonna read and write again. That's what I said earlier. Okay, why am I going on this? I wrote last night. I wrote some of my story last night. And yeah, I don't have any money. I have $7, and I have to have that last me maybe to Wednesday. Maybe if I get tips on Monday and Wednesday, I'll be good to go. No, yeah, Monday and Wednesday, because I don't have, I have gas, but I'm probably just gonna get a bag of chips from Dollar Tree or something like that. That'd be my lunch, unless I get something from the dollar menu on McDonald's. I don't know. My ear hurts because I don't wear earrings ever. So so I have to poke my earring in the back of my ear. I have to poke a hole in because it closed up. So yeah. I've got places to be. But yeah, so it's not like they have their brakes on. They just let their foot off the gas pedal and like they start to slow down, so then I have to brake. It's so annoying. Great, you're going the highway. Okay. So that's my car, if you're wondering. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna drive on the highway. And I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.
You speak 100 billion creatures catch your breath, evolving in pursuit of what you said. And if it all reveals your nature so alive, I can see.
Hey guys, today is Monday. It's June 10th. So I'm ending this reading vlog for you guys. Today is Monday, so I'm just ending it now. So I was supposed to end it like last night and never did. The usual with me. So I am still reading Scythe by Neil Schusterman. Right now I am on page 220. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's good. But yeah, I just wanted to end this vlog. Scythe was the only book that I was reading during this reading vlog and all that. But yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so which is good. You're probably gonna see this the day that I'm recording this, and like I'm gonna probably, fingers crossed, upload it. If you see this on Monday, which is today, you know that I actually did it. I actually did it for once. And look at my bookshelves. Ooh, but yeah, that's honestly it for this reading vlog. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give us a big old thumbs up and also subscribe down below to see more of me and if you enjoy my content. And also hit that little bell button right next to the subscribe button to be notified whenever I do post a new video. And also comment down below the book you were reading this weekend or this week. I'd love to know as well. And all that goodness. So that's honestly it for this reading vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!